What's today called? World Star Wars Day?
Star Wars Day.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, Kartik Subramaniam over at ADHI Schools. Welcome to Star Wars Day. And I wanted to share a couple of things with you, some connections that we can probably make between Star Wars and the real estate business. Now that might seem like a stretch, but here's a couple things I was thinking about. First, George Lucas has pretty well documented. First I'm going to put down my lightsaber before I slice and decapitate Wacko in the back there. But George Lucas, a lot of people were actually suspicious of whether or not he could actually pull this off. A soap opera space story seems pretty unlikely that something like that would become a total cultural phenomenon like it's become. And when I was just talking to Wacko about this earlier and just thinking back to all the things I absolutely love about Star Wars, what came to my mind was, how many people do you think told George Lucas no? How many people do you think told him that, look, your idea is probably never going to work. I don't want to help fund it. I don't think anything's going to come of this. And I wonder about how many of you are maybe thinking about getting into real estate or thinking about being an entrepreneur, and basically your friends or maybe even your family is telling you that that might not be something that you're going to be able to do. Hey, you should just keep your regular job, keep your 9 to 5, keep your health benefits, keep your steady paycheck. And a lot of us kind of retreat when we should really be pushing forward. And today being Star Wars Day, I couldn't help but think about George Lucas and the insane cultural phenomenon that his movie has become. And it spanned literally generations of people that are completely, absolutely fanatical about Star Wars. So anything's possible, right? A spaceship soap opera movie that's going to change humanity in a lot of ways? Pretty unlikely, right? So if you've been thinking about maybe getting your real estate license or thinking about starting your own business, when it's in real estate or not, just look at all the examples of people that had a whole room full of people telling them no, and they actually created something from nothing. So, and also not to mention all the special effects. I mean, until Star Wars, people had never seen space on a big screen like George Lucas was able to convey that message. So I look at George Lucas as a pioneer, and I try to be that way in my own little real estate bubble, right? Try to do something different. Try to do something that even if people tell you that it can't be done, have the faith in yourself, just like George Lucas did. I'm sure Wacko can insert some motivational Star Wars quote here.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. There it is. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to connect with you on Instagram if we haven't gotten to follow one another, and we'll catch you on the next video. May the force be with you. See ya.